But if you had something, GIF specific, it could be interesting. So if you go to GoPulse and just type in GIF, you can see the supply, the holders. You can see the chart. You can see 24% GIF has been burned. So it keeps track of that stat as well. And then, if you click on holders, you can see the dead address. There you go, 24%. The dead address is a Poseidon. You can look at the leagues as well. Look at supply. You can see what supply makes you, gets you into that league too. So pretty interesting. So that's their kind of general stats. But I haven't seen like a community stat site that lists all this stuff. ARB opportunities sites, the automated, will that be automated away? What does that do for the protocols and stuff too in the market? Be interesting. I haven't looked up these yet. Is no bull listed? Okay, so no bull. So I wonder. So no bulls on here. And then if we look, 220 holders. Yeah, that's really, that's gonna be interesting too. Which community picks it up fast too, or which community really kicks things off, like as far as participation. So in the first 24 hours, again, first 16, 18 hours. So let's just say 24 for first day or so. So far, 220 holders for no bull. And if we do stable, you got 214. So yeah, just about the same. No bull's just a little bit ahead as far as the holders goes, people minting. And then, if you go to holders here, a lot of these are contracts. Is that liquidity maybe? Liquidity pools holding these tokens. So that's the cool thing too about deflationary tokens, which is, again, you kind of you can just sit there. You can be a holder. The whole reverse liquid staking theory or ideal and stuff that K4K has talked about too. And we've kind of been talking about more in the community. But you can just be with deflationary coins, you can be a holder. And while people are trading and doing stuff and all that stuff, you can rise throughout the ranks because the coins are getting burned. There's less supply. So your position, if it stays the same, even, it doesn't even have to increase. If it just stays the same, but everyone else gets lower or the burn supply gets lower and all that stuff, that's interesting positioning as far as where you are as the leagues and the different holders and stuff that token. So SBull there. Let's take a look at iBurn. And then I'll look at the different, so 751 holders iBurn. So that's pretty cool. And you can see, let's take a look at what it's done to the protocols too. So if we look at the eICOSA from Hedron, it is burned 26%. 26% of eICOSA. So the bridged ICOSA from on Pulse Chain from Ethereum is burned. 26% of it. You can see that. Or again, I don't know if there's other protocols sending steps to the dead address. Correct me if there are, but I would say at least the majority or a large percentage of it has came from iBurn. But if anyone else knows of any other protocols burning eICOSA on Pulse Chain, let me know. But you could guess it's all iBurn or mostly or a big chunk. So interesting, positive effect, you could say, for ICOSA as far as reducing supply, all that stuff goes. Let's look at Nope real quick. So if you go to Nope, cool, it does have burn stats. So 0.69% of Nope burned. So if we go to holders, if you look at, they even label some of these. Firewall, Flux router, contracts. So burner, so burner address, 0.69%. Wonder if we'll get to, wonder if that'll get to 1%, or how fast it would too. So 0.69%. Let's look at the LUSD, PLUSD. See if that burn stats on that. Yeah, about the same. Wow. So it's exactly the same. I'm sure a little bit over here. 0.69% burned as well. If we look at holders, we can scroll down to the burner address. 0.69. Huh? It's supposed to be here, isn't it? Oh, this says 0.46. It's 0.46. Is that a typo or did I read it wrong? No, 0.69%. I don't know. It says 0.46 on the holders list at least. So